Hello, fellow fan geeks. It's your fangirl Teal'c, and today we're watching Stargate SG-1, Episode 9, Season 1, Thor's Hammer, which means little gray aliens. Yeah, lots of puzzles, little gray aliens, which reminds me of those frackin' replicators, and because those remind me of bugs, and it's a whole thing, and you guys will understand soon. Trust me, you'll understand. Let's do this.
Dr. Jackson, I understand you've come up with some new theory about Stargate.
Yes, sir. Okay, if you study myths worldwide, it looks as if there were two different kinds of star gods. The tyrants, who treated their subjects like cattle, demanded absolute obedience, utilized their technology to punish and control.
As in the Goa'uld.
And the culture bearers, who used knowledge and technology to benefit humans.
So you're saying that the ghouls weren't the only aliens to visit Earth in the past? Well, how does that affect us today?
We don't think the Goa'uld built the Stargate system.
Wait a minute.
Being parasitic by nature, they just used it to become a dominant race in the galaxy. But some of the good gods who like humans might have used it too, and they could still be out there.
Any indications of who they are?
Yes, sir. The Vikings. Now, in Norse mythology, the gods were powerful warriors. Legend tells us that the god Thor was a friend to humans and protected them from the Ettins, beings of great power and knowledge who were enemies of mankind. He used a weapon called Thor's hammer. Now, when Thor hurled the hammer, it supposedly produced thunder and lightning. Now, that could indicate some sort of advanced type of energy weapon.
Sir, I think what Daniel's trying to say is, if there is another bunch of aliens out there who are hostile to the ghouls and have equal or superior firepower, we ought to look them up.
Yes.
They could become allies.
I have seen the hammer sign before. It is the symbol of a world called Samaria. Al-Jafar taught the sequence of Stargate symbols to that world.
Why is that, Teal'c?
To ensure that no Goa'uld goes there. It is forbidden. Something transpired on Samaria that no Goa'uld will speak of.
Well, I like the sound of that.
No, yeah.
So do I, Colonel. All right, you have a goal.
Oh yeah, they're gonna steal Teal'c.
It's a gift.
Gee, sir, I don't know what to say.
For the alien friendlies, in the event you succeed in your mission and make contact.
Oh, you had it made. That's great. We asked the Sagan Institute to imagine a sort of greeting from Earth, if they could somehow hypothetically get it to a distant world. It's all about who we are. It explains various Earth cultures, religions, histories.
Chevron 1 encoded.
He's so excited about this.
Chevron 2 encoded.
Time to go to work.
Wow. I don't have, I guess, Norse or Viking heritage, so I don't. Any of this, but it's fascinating. I love history. I will spend hours listening to the History channels, or I used to watch the History Channel.
This is different, Daniel.
You're on.
Sounds like it's building up some kind of charge.
All right, Daniel, dial home. We're going back. Now. Why? Just do it. It's an order.
Jesus. Oh! Oh, frack! They got to take their weapons, so that's weird.
I think that this is Thor's hammer. I think they're dead.
I don't want to hear that. You said Thor liked humans, that he used his weapon to protect them. We go back, we bring another SG team through, and we start a search.
Wait.
Ruh-roh.
You're a little short for gods. But you came through the portal unharmed? So you must be from Thrudvang, Thor's home in the stars. Hail and welcome.
Actually, we're not, I'm Captain Samantha Carter. This is Daniel Jackson.
My name is Gewin. I'm mistress here. My husband is gone a Viking.
Trading, fighting.
That was in the old days. Nowadays, they go to the towns to look for work. It's been a hard season for farmers. Water from the mountains is scarce, but you're welcome at my table.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, but we have a very serious problem. 2 of the men who came through the portal with us, they're gone.
Yes. I heard there were 2 Ettins in your company.
Ettins.
Ghouls? You think that Teal'c and Jack are ghouls?
You tricked them here to be rid of them, yes?
No! No, they're friends, and if they're alive, we need to find them.
You're humans. Like us.
Yes. You and I may even have some of the same ancestors. We came here from a different world. From Earth.
Midgard.
Midgar.
Then we are your brothers and sisters. Midgard is the ancient home. Thor brought our people here and made this to keep us safe.
Do you know how this works? Are they dead?
That's a magic beyond our ken. It's said that Thor will come back one day and teach us when we're older.
Gerwin, would Thor kill a human being in order to kill an Ettin?
Never. Our gods are great and powerful warriors, but they are just and true to their word.
So they may be alive?
Is there anyone who might know where they are?
Only one. We call her Kendra. 10 seasons ago, she walked through the portal and was taken.
Taken? Where?
That winter, some hunters found her wandering half frozen in the mountains.
Maybe the beam transported them somewhere else on the planet.
Do you know where we can find this Kendra?
She lives by herself. I take her things now and then. We can't spare the horses, but I can take you there on foot.
Absolutely, please.
This way.
I kind of love the way Daniel interacts with the new people. I mean, yes, they're from Earth, but they're not of Earth. And so that interaction, that first meeting, is so important. And Daniel handles it so well. And that's disgusting. That was unnecessary. Wow.
Junior, okay?
Yes. But the beam caused the gold. I carry great pain.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Whoa.
Hello.
I am Thor, Supreme Commander of the Asgard Fleet. The High Council of Asgard has designated Samaria a safe world for developing sentient species by unanimous decree error 40.73.29. Gold System Lords were so informed.
We're not ghouls. He carries one around in him, but he doesn't have much choice in the matter.
You were warned not to come here. Under pain of death.
Look, I'm Colonel Jack O'Neill from Earth. I happen to know you've spent some time there in our
For
past.
crimes against the living host, and all those you have murdered and enslaved, the sentence is death.
Look, we came here to see you.
Jack's figuring out it's a hologram.
This is your prison. Your technology will not function here. There are no luxuries, no worshippers, no slaves to do your
Teal'c, I think we just got the answering machine.
Only basic sustenance.
He's like, what's an
Anytime.
answering machine?
Yeah, well, great. Thanks for the chat.
We should hear the remainder of the message.
When you tire of this existence, go to the Hall of Mjolnir and face the hammer. There is no escape. Only the host can leave this place alive.
Ghoul trap, so it would seem. If I attempt to leave this place, the gold I carry will be destroyed.
By a hammer.
You must leave without me. If I stay, I will remain safe.
Poor Teal'c.
Just relax, Teal'c. I'm not
He
going
just
anywhere.
automatically says, go.
Let's just
good.
find this Hall of Mohair, whatever it's called.
Mia Mia? What's Mia Mia?
I'm gonna make it that easy for you, dog.
No! Shh. It's all right.
Moonlight flow in might and main. Knit the bones and take the pain. Now, the next time you want to fight, choose a boy your own size.
They're like, that's the gold device.
Erwin, my friend, hail and welcome.
This is Carter and Daniel.
Hail.
Hi. Hail.
They came through the portal from Midgard, the first home. They need your help.
What did you just do to that boy?
He had a broken wrist. I healed it.
Then why did he run away?
Because of this. It is the mark of what I used to be.
When a ghoul takes over a human host, it's permanent.
Not here. Thor's hammer drove it from my body and restored me to my true self.
You mean the parasite that was inside of you?
Is gone.
My God.
Thor's hammer. The stone by the gate.
No, the hammer is deep underground, inside the mountain.
As long as I have known her, Kendra has harmed no one.
My wife, Chappa'ai, is now as you once were. She has been taken by a ghoul, and if what you're saying is true...
It is true.
Then help us.
Help us to find our friends.
You should not have
Forgot
attempted
how
to
much
rescue me from
hope
the
this
being.
gives Daniel.
If you had not done so, you would not be here now.
Oh, you'd have done the same for me. Of course, you're not going to find me walking around with one of those gold larvae in my gut, but hey.
You don't want to go in there. No.
Ouch.
These Goa'ulds died with their human hosts. The marks on these bones, they're from a cutting instrument, but not metal.
What then?
I believe they were made by large, powerful teeth. These bodies did not die of natural causes. They were killed and then eaten.
The
It's obvious some wild animal found its way in. There's got to be a way out. We find it, we're gone.
Teal'c is like, this isn't cool. And there we are.
I call it the labyrinth. It is the place where the Goa'uld are destroyed.
How was it done? Did you feel it?
Yes.
And was it painful?
It was nothing compared to the suffering I watched myself inflict on others.
You know, this all comes back with Lalo later.
So many. Your human friend O'Neill, he can walk out unharmed. All you need do is wait.
Teal'c is our friend, too. He's Jaffa, not Goa'uld.
Jaffa? A friend? They are as guilty as those they serve.
This Jaffa gave up his rank, left his home, so he could join us and fight the Goa'uld. His dream is to see his people free.
But if the Goa'uld larva within him is removed, he will die. I see, once a Jaffa carries a larva, it acts as his immune system.
I know all I want to know of Jaffa.
Right.
If the hammer drives the Goa'uld from him and he dies, so be it. It is his penance for serving the Goa'uld.
Teal'c was in the service of Apophis, but he saved our lives and he helped us escape. He is one of us now.
Just like you're one of them now.
Did I ask your counsel? The Valkyrie ride the wind. They want me to help you. They say you speak the truth. They tell me that I must take you there.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
This is right. Go with Thor, my friend.
Always watching.
I will take you. But first I must consult the runes.
Another creepy hammer. Is it gonna do something to them?
Teal'c, take a shot of that lamp with your staff weapon.
It will not function.
Yeah, that's what he said would happen as long as we're in here.
Oops! Kind of a no weapons forged
This race may have considered
situation.
projectile weapons too primitive to be concerned about.
And that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Here.
The message said only the host could leave this place alive.
Right?
Perhaps this could be of some benefit to the boy who was your friend.
Scar. Yeah, I thought of that.
And the wife of Daniel Jackson. Perhaps if they could be brought here, the Goa'uld who took them as hosts could be purged.
Maybe.
That's bad.
What is it, O'Neill?
Nothing.
Just something bubbling in the water, making it splash. But it's nothing. Really, guys? Really? Ugh.
Mighty Thor, god of thunder and lightning, wield your hammer and protect me. Now you must sit in the circle and wait with me.
For what?
A sign from Thor himself.
Great. Another sign.
She's probably afraid to go back there. Maybe if we offer her some moral support. How much do you remember of your life before?
Much. I was a beautiful child.
Is that bad?
On Jabana, beauty is a curse.
I don't understand.
Because the Gould want perfect hosts?
Yes.
What happened?
Sad.
Marduk discovered our secret and raided the temple where they tried to hide me.
I'm sorry.
Because of my training in the temple, the Goa'uld who took possession of my body could not take complete control over my mind. A part of me, myself, remained.
Something of the host survives.
How did you end up here? Teal'c said the Goa'uld made this a forbidden planet ages ago.
And so it is. But I knew my beast. She hungered for conquest, so I became a voice within. I taunted her and whispered of rumors that Samaria must hold a wealth of riches for one bold enough to take it.
You actually influenced the Gould that had taken you over?
Yes, she came to Samaria. And I hoped only for a quick death. Escape. But we were taken into the labyrinth. A dark and terrifying place.
Wow.
Until Thor's hammer set me free. And I have honored his ways and his people ever since. It is a sign from Thor. Now we can go.
Water. Give it enough time, it'll bring down walls. Even walls just like that. So in a couple hundred years, we'll be free.
Oh, goody. A monster.
What the hell is that?
Looks like the thing from the Black Lagoon, honestly. It's Unas? Isn't that what they call them? Unas. Yeah.
Java. I am Unas. The first one.
You do not exist.
Kill the human,
Excuse me?
and we will feast together.
I no longer serve the Goa'uld.
We shall see.
Just stay put right there.
Weapons are of no use here.
That was unnecessarily violent. And he's got green blood. That's kind of gross.
The first one, he's dead.
Yeah, well, that's fine by me. Come on.
He's not dead. trap the first one down there. Oh, that's right. I remember the whole Una storyline now.
What? Teal'c, will you relax? That thing's dead, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
I believe I heard a sound.
Well, there wouldn't be two of those things in here. Would there?
If there were, they would surely battle to the death.
So what'd you mean when you told that thing it didn't exist?
Unis is believed to have been the first host, born of the same primordial waters as the Goa'uld. It became a myth, much like your vampire.
That thing was a Goa'uld?
Yes.
I thought they preferred human hosts.
There are other species far older that have been used as hosts. Some of immeasurable power and savagery.
Yeah, well, I wonder how long it's been trapped down here.
Perhaps 1,000 years. Unis can utilize long periods of sleep to survive.
It is dead, right? We don't have to go back there and drive a stake through its chest or anything.
The old stories say Unis had great regenerative powers.
Oh, God.
But those are tales told to frighten children. It is a myth.
Yeah, that's what you said about it being alive.
That's good.
I believe.
You believe? Yeah! He believes.
I am certain.
Positive.
I am.
Just a myth.
A myth.
Good. Yes. Okay. We're all on the same side. We agree. Kinda. Maybe?
We're not lost, are we?
It was long ago. Everything was covered with snow. It all looks different now.
Kendra. It's all right. Just take your time. Kendra. When the Goa'uld was destroyed within you, what did it feel like exactly?
Your wife?
I have to know if there's any hope.
It was very painful. Like needles stabbing inside the head. The beast will do anything to stay in control. It's a battle of wills. Many give up.
Well, Chappa'ai wasn't trained in a temple like you, but she had a spirit. She was a fighter.
You loved her very much.
I still do. I dream about her. It's as if some part of her is reaching out to me, or maybe that's just wishful thinking.
No. You still are connected. If you find her and bring her here, I believe there is hope.
Thank you.
I'm sure now. This is the way.
Sitting there talking to him made her sure of which way to go. How? He is digging bullets out of himself. That's gross. Yeah, it's not dead.
Okay. That's no myth.
Nope.
Gerwin told me Thor built this centuries ago. It brings the water from the mountain to his people in the towns.
Thor is generous.
Yes. This means we are close.
Daniel, she said that hours ago. Now, either she's lost and doesn't want to admit it,
I don't think that she would mislead us.
maybe it's not on purpose. Maybe it's not even conscious. What she suffered on her world and while being a Goa'uld will translate anywhere as incredible abuse.
Doesn't the fact that she interpreted those gusts of wind and thunder as signs mean something?
Part of her wants to face it all again, and another part clearly doesn't, and it looks like the part that doesn't is winning. We're wasting valuable time here.
Okay, Gerwin said that hunters found her. Well, hunters don't necessarily travel in a straight line. They follow game. They would not risk hunger just to get her back a day sooner.
Daniel, your belief that Kendra can somehow help bring Chappa'ai back to you, it doesn't make it true, and it certainly doesn't make her reliable.
Haven't you ever had a feeling that made absolutely no logical sense, and it turned out to be right?
No, that's not how Faye works. She's a scientific mind. They're completely different minds. When you think numbers and facts and spreadsheets in comparison to a mind that is all about everything
Sure
else
come this way before?
that isn't that
Looks awfully familiar.
Your weapons cannot kill me.
correct, I guess.
Know the secrets of the labyrinth.
I don't know how else to put that.
I could help
They're
you
very
escape.
different, and it's
Map would be
very
nice.
different.
Come on.
Teal'c said, "I will put you down, boy."
There.
The hammer.
Yes, this is where I came out.
Okay, good. What do you remember about the labyrinth?
It's difficult. My beast wandered forward and back many times. I do remember the place of entrance where Thor speaks to the Goa'ulds.
Thor is inside?
He seems to be, but he speaks the same message again and again. My beast believed he was not real. And there were long tunnels leading from one room to another. And something else in there. Something alive.
What?
I don't know.
Look, you don't have to go any further if you don't want to, okay?
Thor asks that I try.
Wow. This is gonna be it.
Yeah, this is it. We're out of here. Let's go.
Oh my god, I can't watch that. Oh my god, guys. Get him out of there. Oh my god.
Thank you, O'Neill. If I am to die, it will be as a warrior, facing my enemy.
Last mag. Hell. Why not?
It's okay, stay here.
You've done more than enough, really.
In the temple, we were taught that fear is the greatest enemy. I must face my fear.
Hey, Sam. Got a different look on your face now.
considering the same tactic as I?
Teal'c, the cliche is, are you thinking what I'm thinking? The answer is yes.
Human, you can save yourself. Why do you stay? Jaffa, why do you ally yourself with a slave? Once, the Goa'uld were all as Unas. We were few, but we rule millions. We fed upon the weak to keep ourselves strong. I will take pleasure in killing and devouring you both.
Oh my god, what did he do? Jack, come on, join the fight! The hell?
Gunfire!
They're in trouble.
It's still alive.
So close. Feel around the door, see if there's a trigger somewhere. There's one more thing I can try. I learned this from the songs of Thor's people.
Carve the rune flow, read the might, see the rainbow, test the white.
Get out of there!
The other way.
Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh! Yes! Okay, thank you. Oy vey!
Without the healing power of the Goa'uld, his body will no longer regenerate. There is too much damage.
Now I see why they call you friend.
This is Kendra. She brought us here.
She had first-hand knowledge. She was a Goa'uld. The hammer works. Do you know what this means?
It's the only way out of here, Daniel.
But what this thing can do for Chappa'ai and Skara.
Teal'c's here now.
And here I will remain. I was with those who took the ones you love.
No. You're part of this family now. We're not leaving you behind.
Jack doesn't leave anyone behind. It's just not his way.
This thing won't work in here. Try it from out there.
And this is where they're gonna irritate their little boyfriend. But Jack's known for breaking rules.
There's one way to find out.
try and weigh my happiness for them and acceptance of Teal'c with the danger they just put this entire planet in.
Well, at least we know it can be done, right?
Now that the hammer is lost, I'm not sure what we'll do.
You should be all right. The Ghoul don't know the hammer was destroyed.
Seal up the cave. If they come back, at least they'll be put somewhere safe.
I want to thank you for helping me have the courage to face my greatest fears. This is to remember our world.
Thank you.
We will never forget.
And we'd like to come back.
Oh! I almost forgot. Here, it's a gift. Actually, it's for Thor or his people in case they ever come back. It's all about our people, who we are, that we would like to be friends.
Uh-oh.
Thor's pleased.
That's great. Tell him we'd love to meet him someday, in person.
It is safe for you to travel. You should go now.
Daniel, want to start dialing home? Before it starts raining?
Right.
Ooh, some eyes. Guess we don't meet them this time. Thought we did. Alright guys, what did you think? I enjoyed this so much. It was not the episode I thought we were watching, but it was even better because it was kind of a surprise. It wasn't what I was expecting. So yeah. Comment below, let me know what you thought. I've been going through comments trying to reply to as many as I can, and I love reading them. Editor Hubby goes through and he replies too. So if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up like button and the subscribe button. They work just like They really help our channel, is what I'm trying to say. So please remember to do that. And if you haven't already, turn on those notification bells so that you know every time we update the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.